Hello, Angie here. If you're new here, hi, I'm Angie. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about what I do to keep myself well when it comes to my mental health. And I'm just going to run through and say what I do. Like, a lot of people do different things, and just because you're not at the point of things I do doesn't mean that it's bad. Like, sometimes people are well, more like able to do things, and if you're not at that point, it's okay. Just getting out of bed can be a struggle sometimes. But anyway, what I do in the morning, I wake up, well, duh. I go right away. I eat because I have to eat with my medicine, or I feel really nauseous. So I eat and take my medication. That's number one for me. Because without my meds, anyway, take my medication. Then I do that. What helps me, like, stay well is talking to people. Like, I talk to my grandma a lot because she's been my biggest support practically my whole life. And if I'm feeling a certain way, I don't hold it in. That's one thing that really helps me. I don't hold it in. I tell someone, even if it's bad. I tell my grandma mostly because I trust her more than anything. I can also talk to my dog because they don't talk back. Anyway, I have one friend that I go to. Like, I can go to any of my friends, but like one that actually understands, yeah. I like to read my Bible, which helps me a lot because I'm a Christian and God's word really helps me stay well and not drown myself in these negative thoughts. Makeup. If I do my makeup, like, I feel so much better. Like, it's weird, but like, I know a lot of people like that. They feel so much better when they have makeup on, which that's me. What keeps me well is therapy. I go to therapy every other week, and that helps a lot. Cause like, I used to hate therapy because I was in and out therapy my whole life, but like, it's the best thing that's helped me so far. I'm also in a DBT group, which is dialectical behavioral therapy. I'm in that kind of group. That's once a week. Then I have a skill builder, which is someone that comes in the home and helps you learn skills to manage your mental health and mental illness. She's the safe person I can talk to about like anything, because they're like, people are scared to talk to like when it comes to skill building, like some of my friends are scared to talk to a skill builder about stuff because they're afraid they're going to send them to the hospital. But what my skill builder has told me is their job is to keep you out of the hospital. And if it's necessary, for your safety, you need to go, then they make you go, or you go on your own. But when I've come, I can tell her anything, and I trust her a lot. Even though I'm discharging soon. But, I'm at the point where I don't need it anymore. But I read. I hated reading as a kid. Like, because I had like a learning disability, so I had a hard time like pronouncing stuff, and like people in school, when I had to read out loud, would be like really make fun of me and stuff. And then I had a comprehension problem where I'll read stuff and I can't remember what it said, so I had to read like 5 times over. Yeah, it sucked. But it's okay. But now I love to read. Like, give me a good book and I will read. Like, I read everything but horror, because I can't do horror. It just scares me too much. I know I'm a little scaredy cat. Anyway, what I know I do more. I go for walks. Oh my god, I love to walk. I either walk to the lake behind my house, or I walk around my yard because my yard's pretty big. But like walking helps me so much. And what helps me really is mindful walking. If you don't know what that is, mindfulness is pretty much, if we do the short term, well, like the short version of it, mindfulness is staying in the present moment and not thinking about the future or thinking about anything. Just staying in a present moment and just be more aware of your surroundings, which I do. That's my favorite kind of walk, is just be aware of like the birds, the wind, what you're seeing. I just think that's so calming. But I walk and listen to music sometimes. That helps. It depends what you're listening to. Like, you want to listen to positive music when you're walking. So I know what helps me is eating fruits. Like, I know this sounds crazy, but if I eat too much sugar, I feel like horrible. Like, I feel tired and just feel wet. That's bad. And if I eat a lot of fruit, like, I feel more energized, and that's what helps me. I also love to write. Writing is my passion. I love to write. I'm writing a book right now about my life and all. But like, I love to write. Like, you could print out like 100 writing prompts, and I could do it all in like a week. That's how much I like to write. I love writing. I love journaling. Like, I have a bullet journal and I have a prayer journal. Like, I have like 50 journals, and I'm out of journals now because I used all the pages, and like I'm trying to get new ones right now, but help a girl out. I'm joking. You don't have to buy me anything. I can easily go to Family Dollar and get a journal for $3. I like the ones that like are actual journals, not the like composition books and all that. I like I'll show you. Like, this is my bullet journal. This is that's not a good. Like, I like things like this, or where is it? Oh, it's right here. Sorry. Sorry, I fell. I'm back. This is my prayer journal. Got all my stuff in here. I like journals like that. But journaling is amazing. It's so amazing how, like, I have a really big imagination. I've always had it since I was a kid. And so I can just imagine, like I'm still kind of like a kid by heart. Because, like, I can imagine, like, fairy tales happening. Like, you know, like, it's crazy to think about. But, like, I'm glad for my imagination, because, like, without it, like, I would probably be a boring person. Because, like, I can imagine things and write about it. I could write a whole story on fairies. Like, I just love to write. It's my outlet. It helps me a lot. YouTube and writing. Even if I'm helping one person, that's fine. I'd rather help one person. Like, if one person's getting something out of my videos, then I'm doing my job. I want to study psychology when I get more, like, better. Like, when I'm able to, like, focus on school and all. I want to go to college for psychology. I don't know yet if I want to be a child psychologist or a criminal justice psychologist. Depends. I want to do like juvenile criminal justice. But what else keeps me good? Sleep. Balanced sleep helps so much. Like, I'm telling you, like, balanced sleep has helped me so much. Like, if I sleep like 12 hours, I feel horrible all day. If I sleep like 9 hours, I'm good. If I sleep less than 5, then I'm not good. And everybody can tell. But what keeps me well is mostly prayer, medication, distraction. If I'm feeling some way, I distract myself. Like, yeah, you need to feel your feelings, but some stuff you shouldn't like dwell on it, and then it makes it worse. So I love to read. I love to color. Oh my gosh, I love coloring. At my day program, like me and my friend, all we do all day is color. That's all we do. Like we go to groups and all, and we eat lunch, but like all our free time is coloring. But that's what helps me too, going to my day program, which I can't go right now because quarantine, but like that's my biggest like outlet right now. Well, not right now, but that was my biggest outlet before all this, because like I have a lot of friends there, and like the staff is really nice, and they like understand if you're having a problem, and like you can go straight to staff and they will stop what you're doing and help you. And it's crazy. It's like amazing, because like in the past I've had bad experiences and all. But all I gotta say that keep yourself well. Number one thing is self-care. I'm gonna make a whole video on self-care. Self-care is not just coping skills. Self-care is like going to the beach for the day, or going to take a long car ride. If you can't drive, then like self-care can be doing your nails, going to the spa, taking a bath. Like I love taking a lavender bath. But it can be anything. Anything that is caring for yourself. Like taking a nap can be self-care if you're so burnt out. You know? So I just want to come on here. That would keep me well. And YouTube keeps me well. I watch a lot of Christian YouTubers and TikTok. Like a lot of people like have funny TikToks. Like my TikToks aren't really like, not the ones I make. The ones I watch, they're mostly Christian based and Christian TikTokers, and they have a lot of insight on stuff. Like it's still fun stuff and all. Like some people like, is it boring to be a Christian? It's not boring. You just can't do a lot of with a lot of things. Like you, not like you can't do it. You can, but like I choose not to. I choose to stay like away from alcohol and all that. Like I don't go to parties. One, because I have really bad social anxiety, and two, I don't find interest in them. I rather have a tea party or hang out with my 3 best friends, you know? But yeah, I think I'm gonna let y'all go. Just remember, stay healthy, take care of yourself, do one thing today that's gonna help you feel better. I'm praying for you. I love y'all. See you in the next video.